Hello everyone and welcome back to the CDL. In this video we're going to dive into what peak OpTic Pred looks like, featuring some of the best plays throughout his career so far, from CDL Vanguard to CDL Modern Warfare II. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Just keeping the kills lead in favor of the Surge, but you see the pressure coming in on this A point now, as Pred is going to open up with the first. He finds a second in the middle. As it's going to be a third Atlanta player in towards bottom. He's going to be able to get him as well. That's on a 5-3. He's feeling confident. He just jumps out.
Be thinking about trying to set up somewhat of a crossfire, and now as they'll pick up a few kills, accuracy is now going to be established in that position, and with that, 4 down, Jay.
And now Atlanta fades, all spawning out towards back red tower. You see the pressure coming in from both points, taking Spread on the flank, able to take down one. He knows positioning up the second. Shots onto Celium, able to find him as well. One more player on this point, he takes him down. Pred is having himself a map, 15 and 9 on a 4 spree.
That A point nearly captured, right at another point, and Pred continues to pick up kills. Right now sits on 4 in a row in Atlanta. Somewhat of a scramble, but player number 3, that's going to be a Beezy. Finds a huge 1v1 just to keep things going, but Pred is not slowing down.
Of how the Surge has set this up. Pred going huge, 20 and 10 as the main submachine gun on this map. Usually don't see a stat line like this, but the young man's he's having a day. Great shots onto a Beezy. Only 2 players were making main and 1. Arseny's all by himself. He's gonna get taken down. And you see Pred, he's shaking. He's feeling really confident. Surge up 2-0.
A 5 versus 3 in terms of lives, and Arseny's cannot afford to fall. He gets picked, and of course it's Pred. Of course it's Pred. That's going to be 3 now, a 2 versus 2. 8 seconds left. Atlanta, can they get to the point? Can they get here in time? 0 on the attack, a massive round for Surge. They're able to secure it, and then when it comes down to this, he takes down 3 in a row and then sets up Mac for the 1 versus 2. We got to talk about Pred representing the APAC region. I mean,
of accuracy, but even still, it might just have 1 player left inside the point. Pred gets 3 along the way. Number 4, he delivers. 5 spree for him to collect some of this scrap time. And look, Mac, he's getting shot at by 3 different people. Nate's coming through as well, but so far he's alive. Pred has the cuts in Seattle, ran it up on this P2 hill, and they have such a good lead. They're going to be all of 5 seconds away from game number 1 on this new hill. Toronto, though, they are there first.
Here comes Pred still. Hipfire works out. Can he get any more? Yeah, he can. It's 5. As he is rolling through, there it is. Late game heroics from the Thunder from down under. And that's how you start a grand finals.
For the pair, they have to have all the confidence in the world. And honestly, no reason not to. Like Pred, he has an experience loss. He's coming from dominating.
Here, Pred watching it. Stanley gets cut down from Sib. Sib almost finds 2. 2v1 though. Time still ticking. Pred now makes it a 1v1. 25 on the clock. The nades are there. Will attach go for the defuse, and this is a 10 out of 10 play. What a nade. That's the information check. Off the top rope. Pred, what a round.
And it just big plays. I mean, him and Sib, that duo, that combination, that clutch potential absolutely is there. Sib wins the big one, trades.
They're really in a position to push this as much as they would like.
Yeah, the problem is that for Vivid, you need the rest of your team to stay alive when you call that in. Now Pred's going to start getting aggressive. What can he do with the SMG? There's 1, there's 2, snaps onto the second as well. Very well played from Pred, and he breaks that down very, very quickly. The rest of the Surge there to clean up shop. That streak invested for absolutely nothing in the end.
And Pred is just playing with the moment. He's been such a nuisance, tries to get a few more kills there.
The problem is Vivid gets aggressive there for the Mutineers, but nobody else can stay alive towards the back spawn. Eventually they will get the spawns back, and they will get those final few seconds. Accuracy towards the back, though, will find that kill as pointed out, and this will be a fairly decent lock for the Surge over towards P3. A very, very tight game here, though, in the second rotation. We are pretty much even as we head over there, but Sib locking down these rotations, finds 3 on that as well. There's a 4th. Can he find a 5th onto Awakening? Not quite. Very well played. Awakening can't find the 2nd, but this rotation from the Surge, they get that in there, they lock it in the spawn side, and then they force their way out as well.
Oh, Pred looking for another streak here. He's trying to get that glide. And he will. Gets that back in the pocket, and he's actually going on a little bit of a hunt here. Going to get these players coming off respawn. They won't be expecting him because they'll be hit.
Mac and Pred, it was a good try. You got so close, but I would assume nowhere to go. And Unless he can find a couple more of these one-on-one gunfights. Two players out on Pred. Pred found the opening. He picks up 2, and Mac does as well. You read the flank into 2v6. How fast it can fall. A few seconds of contest, so that is Boston's game plan. As on this rotation, Capsule, he is in between 3 players. I don't think they know he's here yet, and he finds that first one. Just trying to keep everything as scrappy as possible.
It was Seattle Surge, mid-map coverage. Here comes Pred. Here comes Pred. Finds himself 2 more. You're about to see the lead change hands as the comeback is still on. It's still alive. Pred lighting things up. 3 now in a row.
The more advantageous side, but as a few nades come in, it will wipe a few Texas players off of that hard point. Meanwhile, it's Pred who finds himself on 3 in a row. Now 4. And it just felt like they were shooting different. It felt like the confidence was there. I don't know if you're getting that same vibe, but I am right now.
I got him. Last guy mix right here. Nice. I have a glide. They're on you as you get time. I'm pushing bottom house.
As that's Mac opening things up with 2, and that will give the call for Pred to jump on forward. A great kill onto MWIII, as here comes the stack.
The stack is in, but they're still putting a lot of pressure. Pred does find 2. Almost finds the 3rd on the Shotzzy. That would have been a huge kill if he would have picked it up.
Being granted the streaks, but his OpTic up by 30 as Pred looks to make his way on in. And it will be a break for Surge now.
A perfect setup by Seattle to set up.
Yeah, last 2. You push that back out.
Yeah, he's on me. I dropped the detonate. He's in the back wall.
Okay.
I'm in the corner windows. Okay, Envoy's
I got one.
Envoy's on response.
Yeah, he's
Envoy, one shot.
One more ramp.
Spawning in the back.
Ramp one shot. Ramp one shot.
Spawning in the back. Drops the dead.
Nice. Last guy in the back.
Yeah, he can be right behind me. I'm sorry. Don't push back. Okay, he's weak.
I have ramp.
Envoy's top flat. I'm also I'm playing down.
One could rotate. I'll spawn.
Yeah, you might go windows. Stop by. I'm back into B1. 2. One more. Nice.
Last guy.
Drives there.
Nice.
I
backed up.
I have P1. Back up the roofs.
Yeah. I'm looking mid for a second.
Ramp, Envoy, challenge old. Nice.
Mid, dead.
I have P1, okay? Yeah, I'm still focused. I'm laying down fire tree.
I got initial.
Okay. Top shit dead. No, fucking shitting on him. I can see mid alley and I have P1. I'm going roof. I got another one. I'm on for glad. I square. I'm going rogue. I'm gonna go glad. Where are you spawning right now? Middle? One top broken. Top broken shit on bad.
Discussed a great P5 team. They break right on through off of a great little spree they're granted from Atlanta. But now Pred finds himself on 4 in a row, and Jay, we have got ourselves a neck-and-neck game.
Yeah, that was a beautiful hold coming in from Seattle. They pushed out towards top plat. They forced all of Atlanta face to spawn so far that they were able to basically get a full 45 seconds on that P5. Now the rotation comes in. This is where Seattle tends to turn up on this P1. Not off the breakoffs. Can they hold the early pressure coming in from Atlanta? Accuracy finds 1. Pred finds 2. As it's going to be 3 dead. Sip, the only player left from Atlanta face on the point. He gets taken down. Now it's time to put some spawn traps on as Pred is on a 7 spree.
Making his way on the flank. Mac able to bring it now to a 4v2. Now make it a 1v4. A BZ down and a great counter there out of the Surge. Pred on the flank is able to find 2.
No one got blooded right there on the side of Seattle Surge. They get that first blood once they find that pick with the nade. Once Sip gets that player towards that back alley, it allows Pred to eventually commit towards that late flank. Mac did a great job at least finding 1 kill from the front side. Just eventually sets up Pred to close it out with the final 2. Great shots onto Abizi to get their first round.
Trying to make chaos happen again in the spawns.
Now all of Atlanta face spawning out towards lower beach. Do they read the pinch coming in from Pred though? As he finds that kill onto Abizi. Mac is also winning a huge one-on-one to keep them in their base. They're trying to attack towards that P1 area. They find that kill onto Mac. They should be able to get it on this B point.
Wow!
But Pred is going massive in their spawn, getting spawn kill after spawn kill.
FaZe does make their way into that B zone, Jay, as you called it. Sheesh! My goodness. Also, time dwindling, kills favoring FaZe, and Pred doing everything he can just to keep this dream alive for a little bit longer. A great headshot.
Top the heady, 20 seconds. And Pred, he's got to go big here. Trying to catch out who does indeed get it now. It's a 1v1, 15 seconds on the clock. Let's see where could he be right now. And Pred has got to keep an eye on the bomb, try to keep things going. Is he going to check anything right now? And here he goes, roundabout, big kills. Pred flies around the corner at max speed, guns in.
I think Asim was pre-firing in that moment, by the way. I think he just straight up guessed where Pred was coming from. And I mean, funnily enough, he may have guessed correct, but yeah, too easy of a play call there from Pred. Nice little 1v2, but Sip on the cross. That's a force spree for him. You still got the bodies on point. The 4-man wipe is in, and now you can stack that point. The pressure's got to come from spawn. But you throw nades and you get caught.
All things considered, despite the kills and the major disparity we saw in the time, not a bad look from Seattle Surge. Pred somehow winning that second fight. narrowly able to make the escape for now. Will his life remain his? Yes, it does. Unbelievable stuff from Pred. 3 now in a row. In a seemingly unwinnable situation, the young Australian makes it so. Hardpoint time still ticking the way of Seattle Surge. Uncontested so far.
Everybody coming through P5 and down low, though. Pred will be the cutoff man. Unfortunately, every single one of his teammates falls before he can make it here, but maybe try to soften that blow before the reinforcements come in, contesting the hill and doing what he can. He is buying a lot of time, and he gets the kill as well. And keep in mind, Pred right now is on a 5.
That's a 5. He's still looking to make it a 6. He's got eyes on at least one more player now. Ring around to Rosie. A pocket full of Posey. A tissue, and Sib. Managed to get away with his life. No, not for a minute there, but Pred on a 6. I thought the door was going to kill him. He hit.
Opportunity to get the kills, and there's 3 in a row there for Ultra. The flanks are still through as Pred is having himself a feast with 16 already through his name, and well, they'll just keep adding him to the list.
So having managed to finish a point, Lord, oh, wait, still going, man.
They hunt him down, the spawns are quick, but now you have 3 arrows flying forward. Pred, I think, yeah, you look for the spawners before you turn. He finds the first, and he stays alive, and his teammates now open and free towards the point.
On to the point, though, it's Bance who manages to win the fight. Oh, boy, Pred manages to catch 2 of them. Cammy's up next, as Pred has put himself in a very difficult situation. Makes the most of it, stays on.
The domino effect, once they start falling, it happens fast, and there's only 3 dominoes to begin with. And
they ended up losing the spawns. You're gonna ask yourself if that's a misstep for them. Now they have to fight from the hard side into P2. Pred is already pushing this one up, looking for the players that are trying to get to his teammates, and he finds him as well. They just have all of the map control here against Paris, as they now have to run across the entire map. They don't have time to really try and get a full stack going, but they are winning the gunfights.
Casterman slightly back to the last round. They just got a little bit mixy. They sent people in a few different directions, got control of fire, and then things went well from there, but that's really nice from Pred. Paris will get a hold of A with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining to have a hit over to
yeah, I can hit front. I'm going for I don't get any time. I can't see time. Time, race front time. I'm fighting out. Front time dead, I got time. Just keep it right. Keep it right. Keep it right. One more close ramp. Just keep it in the wire. Okay. That ramp shit on him. I'm just shitting on him. Get time, get time. If you someone get on it? I'm gonna get on it. I'm on bottom house right now. Bottom house, one shot. I have my own ramp.
This lockdown for Seattle Surge is looking so good. 20 points or so to go. And Florida nowhere near. My God, Pred.
And now Seattle Surge are just slaying them out completely. The door was open eventually for Mutineers, and it has been slammed in their face. Hold. Not a kill to be found, not a crumb, not a whisper. Nothing as Pred cuts them asunder, and it is all over. Seattle Surge bury the Mutineers in a 3-1 victory, ending it on Berlin hardpoint.
I'm going to house. You could go get the right. Two dead. I'm trying time. Hold right. We have to hold right. Yeah. Guys, hold right. I will.
Of at least one, while it's the other members of Surge fighting for every inch over at that A zone, and it feels like they very well could have that pressure as Pred looks to fly.
Yeah, Pred's just gonna fly, try to set up at least a push going towards this B point. As he finds that first kill onto Hydra, so now this is gonna force a couple players from MWIII to start turning around. But accuracy takes down the Crim, so now you see Seattle starting to complete this A segment. First tick is already going to be complete. NYSL is not even going to try to attack this. Pred is going massive.
To kick off our major, it's all based off the first blood. And it's the Aussie once more. There to deliver. The SMGs are hungry right now. Pred finds another. Surge, 4v2 instantly.
And Pred, he finds his 3rd in the round. And we're going to a 5-5. Pred just took that round completely over.
Of course, now you go towards that rotation. Pred, nice little start. Why not get a 3-piece?
Lordy, well, it was close a moment ago. Now, Pred's multi-kills can help push those players out even further. Eyes on the mini-map. You see those Florida Mutineers players spawning basically across the map. And Pred now, the drop bear from above. 5, makes it 6.
The tunnel might have to go for someone else. It is a whiff, but you at least get them outside of the hard point. Set yourself up for some kills. The call-outs come through. You know where they are, but, I mean, that was a 70-point lead. FaZe are close to tying this one up.
This is getting very good indeed, though. Seattle Surge. Good break towards the end there. They have FaZe trapped in the backside of the map. Pred looking to press the front line forward. Keep them pinned in. Here's the shots, and that's a nice two-piece out of Pred. eBeezy maybe up next. This stage of the game, they would obviously be very handy-dandy. Now trying to clear up onside of barn. Kills are there. You've got his teammates in. 10 seconds now for the win in map 1.
Hey, yeah, this guy's taking routes, right? He was going on a 5. He has literally seen every single section of this map, but 250, the final number that needs to be on the clock. Pred, the last man potentially to make this play. You can just stand on it. It is right there available for you. At least drags another one down, but FaZe, they're trying to fight.
Oh, here we go.
Well, spots out 2 on the cross. Knows the call. It's top church. You got Selim actually up top church. I mean, he's ready for the repositioning. He's actually going to back down because all the players, he gets hunted down in another first blood for Seattle.
First blood. We know how this goes, though. Pred, though, makes it a 4v2. Pressure is on. And he is moving like lightning across the map. Simp, though, finds one with a rat. Good job now. eBeezy, last man left alive. 3v1. No way in hell he can do it again. Surely not. Bomb down at B.
Bomb down at B. You got the ARs covering over everything. Every line of sight crossed. And, well, now you know where he is. Obviously, you can't afford to throw it away. Make sure you shut down eBeezy as quickly as possible. And eBeezy, I mean, he's going for the repositioning. Trying to be quick with the gunfights and beats like that. Good Lord.
Nah, you can't let him do that. You can't let him get these kills, man. It's a 5 spree, and he's flying forward, brought down in the end. 3-5. Surge, first blood, and the round.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, exactly. This is 7 first bloods out of 8 rounds, and you are still down in round count by a decent margin. With the entry.
You've got 2 glide bombs still to use. Church now going the way of FaZe, and it's a tight one indeed. Pred trying to find the entry through side. Here we go, he's in. Finds at least one. Towards the back, his Arcides. Can Pred stay alive? Does better than that. Picks up the kills. Another for Pred.
Hey, but trades go back and forth. Even though Minnesota currently have top plat control, Pred is going to equalize that. Finds both for those kills, and now Seattle, they hold the storm for the time being. 45 seconds to work with. Minnesota are up by 1 lives, make it all tied up as Pred. Jesus, that guy is not missing. Another 2 spree. Puts himself on 5 in a row. Could potentially earn himself a glide bomb.
Yeah, I think at this point, you know, given the map positioning right now for Surge, I think that's your focus, right? You want to try to get this guy a glide. Don't want to give anything away, but with 25 seconds left, as we said, with the map positioning that you do, Pred will look to slow things down for the moment, and that will benefit him. Patience pays off. 1 more for the glide, which could be a huge positive. Looking ahead for Seattle, final bullet connects, glide bomb earned. At least 1 player for Rocker manages to sneak through, that being Havoc.
Let's see how they can execute to start us off.
Yeah, it's 24% for the rest of the league on attacks on Tuscan. For Seattle, it is 42%.
Seattle are about to cross that 200-point mark.
And now that's 3 down. You see the positioning of Vivid. He's trying to at least set up a pinch, but great shots from Pred to take him down. Finds himself on a 4 spree. At Seattle, great hold after great hold. Boston Breach, you just have to cut your losses. You have to early rotate. You cannot allow these SMGs to roam around and potentially flip these spawns. Pred is on a 5 spree. If he picks up this glide bomb, it might be all over.
Yeah, that could be it. 220 reach, 30 more seconds to go. And if you're Boston, you're almost licking your wounds at this point. But again, and the most important part of this hill, the very opening, Boston sees 3 members fall. And now Pred, 1 away from the glide, trying to make his way into the flank. Through the sewers he goes. Kill found and glide bomb earned. Nero off the top rope ends up taking him down. Toward Bocage, it'll take down Methods. That could be the entry, that could be the opening. Sib left to find the other one. And well, Pred, he just goes back to the basics, man. Back on the flank.
Yeah, that's just a great usage of that glide bomb to not allow Boston Breach to get any time off of this P5, even if you're not picking it up. And Pred, he just simply does not miss, man. His reaction time is insane. 38 and 23, make it 39. Just holding on the cutoff through the middle of the map if you are Sib. But Seattle, all you have to do is get on this point. You should be okay. Last player here is going to be Methods. He gets taken down, and Pred finds a second.
To force their way through, and they will have that spawn going in for next. So Seattle do get some much needed time, but you take a look at that scoreboard, Jay, it really doesn't look that much better as Pred stuns himself. So that's also not going to help either. Considering the way that this scoreline works, it's going to come down to clutches. It's going to come down to big plays. And so far, the man who has made all of them right now sits on your screen with a 5 spree brewing. 5 in a row for Pred. Can he keep this one alive and win a few of these clutch 1v1s to bring him back to it? And you bet he will. Right on cue. goes the MVP, the glide bomb earned as well. Seattle, right when they have to see their superstar.
Avoid these nades, find kills around the outside of it, but Pred, he's ready to get twisted. He's able to take down one, Mac on the backside, make it 2 in a row now for Pred before the trade eventually comes through. As kill after kill come through, finally you're able to break. It's Pred with a team kill, but 2 are cleared out. And they've got control now with 30 to go.
Yeah, but Sim's making the play. He's taking the long route, so it's going to start with him. Pred, they have to deal with this, but the rookie taking over. He's on 4 in a row.
Got to get the kill up front. Mac going rotation. Mac able to get in now. Big one-on-one on the other side of it. It's going to be a BZ that's there, but it's Pred that's able to get the kill. Now, 10 for Seattle. Mac going nuts, and it's 4 in a row before he drops.
A teammate comes in.
Another one.
All the way down to Pred.
Continues to be huge. Just a couple of points in for either side. He gets the kill. You got one close, but it's Seattle that gets the win. What?
Pred, are you kidding me? The rookie of the year with 2 huge plays at P5 and P1 dismantles Atlanta FaZe.
Get the shot off. But you don't have a real easy gunfight against this FaZe team. What makes him so deadly, but there's 3 through the feed. Accuracy, part of that mix as well. Sieve through, looking for an angle. It cleared out now for Surge, and you have 50 seconds on this. FaZe kind of all over the map looking for their openings. You've pushed out a bit for the spawns. Real big chance now for Surge to get some time as Pred wins another. That's the 4 in a row.
And I like this from Pred, right? He just finds a couple of kills, backs up to his teammates, goes right at where the next push is coming from. There is a trade from Celium. That's going to be a double. That means you have RC just kind of lurking right. He's just a sniper. Yeah, he's going to get blooded. They just worked up this area, Ivy side, and Pred to find that kill, but they bring it back into a 3-on-3.
Pred disappeared a bit in the game 2. They need him here. They need the rookie of the year. And speaking of Pred, popping off the nade, just rips the tiny tears off the map. Now to Cell. Well, I was talking about Pred needing to make an impact. I didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming.
Cell so fast though, so fast in the reposition.
MVP, rookie of the year, 1-on-1, 40 to go.
Here we go.
Sides around, and it's all 4 for Pred.
My guy plays a lot of NBA. You can see it there in that nade. How
I guess, yeah.
Drops the dime right in the fountain, able to find it. Connects onto.
I'm playing the back. I come the goal. I got 2. Nice, bro. He did the window jump. P5.
I think we got to listen in at just the right time because Pred was probably going to get a little bit spicy there. Kills are good. The lead changed hands once again as this hard point starts to get interesting. Now to the other side of the stage and listen in. Toronto Ultra.
Still though around the hard point, Ultra should have this time.
So strong. It's an 8 spree to a 9 as Pred continues the dominance. 25 and 15 overall. Wow! He had 2 bullets in that automaton. Made him count. That's a 10 spree.
10 spree. He has been alive for 2.5 minutes, and as much as Ultra wanted him to die, they can't stop him. Everyone else on Surge is falling, but now he's the one that gets to fly in and strike. You know he's getting the kills. Everything is easy.
Here comes another lead change. We are all tied up. Going into the final hard point here of map number 1. Glide out. Connect. That should be the opener. Here comes Mac to finish a few more. A great set of kills now as Mac gets dropped by Cammy through mid. It's once again the Wonder Boy Pred. Straight into the point. It's Pred! It's 3, but Insight stays alive. Hard point surge.
The nades are there for the trade. Pred back in the action. Able to get one inside. Shreds for number 2. 40 bomb in, and the game, the stamp. Pred gets it done.
My good God. Lightning strikes twice for Pred. Another sensational hardpoint finish.
Being the player pushed out towards P1, but he's still gonna get that close back spawn. Now the Gorilla looking for a lot of pressure on through double doors. They can't find any of the kills as Pred finds 3. Now on a 9 streak. You start to get aggressive on the map. We were wondering when Pred was gonna hit that next level, and he's doing it right now, 10 spree and counting before he does get shut down.
Like 3 players who were all
Them from him. Sib will get caught in the end, looking like a solid Legion defense. Who actually knows at this stage?
Well, this is everything here now for Simon. They really want at least a tick onto this. Pred gonna try and make the play, and he does. He finds two. His teammate gets onto the point as well. Mac is there. Pred continuing to be a problem. A 4 streak for him as he continues to just try and slay out. That's everything he's doing. He's being difficult. He's being the issue. And he continues this reign of terror. A 6 streak from Pred will allow them to get the A point ton.
Yeah. Selling with the first blood. Pred, though, he knows that BZ's on the bomb site. Will he check it? Will he fly out? Will he add another kill to the pile? Slasher gets his as well. So that's a 2v. What? Oh, God, what a gunfight from Pred. Over to Sib.
And this would be a 2v4, 2 Rookie of the Year candidates, and one that got it, trying to clutch up against FaZe. Already with the advantage and out with 16 HP, and they are reading this push towards A.
That is an unbelievable win. Slasher now checking over towards the A side of the map. Here comes the play, and here's kill number 9. 1 HP remaining for...
Might be able to make something happen. Pred is just somehow alive. Somehow still going. You might be able to get 2 points on the go at the same time here, but Pred, he's going to do what he does best. Run around the inside of these fortress halls and absolutely terrorize the subliners.
This might be more freebies towards the back of that as well. Yeah, wins the big one, wins the extra, doesn't get traded, barely gets away with his life. 4-man wipe right.
20 seconds to go. Pred has tucked himself away, so is Sib. Sib's taken care of. Final 15 seconds. You know Pred is going to be in a spot to try to challenge this out. Will the timing work out? Will the coverage be there from FaZe? Final 10 now is the moment as the player is on the bomb. Is that out? Deals it. And Simp is nowhere to be found. No hope on the defuse. And Seattle Surge go up by 2.
And without question, the best Call of Duty we have seen all year long.
The look is getting here for Rocker. Back on the attack they go. And Pred, oh my gosh, just get right up in your face. Right up in your face. Wins that first gunfight. Has got a bit of intel on the other. As it is a clean triple to start here for Seattle, and Cammy already out with the white flag. 1v4. Best of luck. He does have some time, but I guess he does have dead silence as well. Yeah, Pred, not a chance. Hat trick for him. Seattle right back in it.
So far, Seattle last 2 rounds have made the adjustments. They did not allow Afro to get pushed up on the defensive side towards Hedge by being super aggressive towards B. And this time they don't give up that free bomb plant towards B with the aggression from Pred. As the stuns come over, you slow those players down crossing towards the site.
No one from Surge is close, waiting for the fight. Anyone there? No, wait back! Make something happen, the kill, the last second, contest! It's not over yet! I can't believe it, Slasher gotta go in!
I mean, still, it is 30 seconds. It is time for FaZe to work with, but Pred shutting him down.
7 lives either side.
This is going to be so tough, though. It's just you're going to have to get past this front line of players, and yeah, the trades are too easy. Watching these front 2 doors. Well, it should be easy unless Pred can pick up 2, and now it's a 5v4, and now Cammy's forced to invest his, but honestly, this might be time for all these players on Seattle to just reposition.
They're stacked up. Here comes the hit. Trophy saves the day. First segment's long gone. Second, here it goes. You gotta get in there. Whoa, my God, it's all down to Afro. Last man. Can he stop the capture? He's got to kill Mac. It's a straight 1v1. Here comes Pred to back him up. It's done. It's a 3-0. And Seattle Surge are back. It's only 2 players. Well, 1.5 if you count those players in and out. Pred now trying to get into it. He wins a big and draws still on the point. Not over yet. LA Thieves keeping the play going. Mac gets brought down. Up to Pred now. Still keeping things close. On the outside is accuracy. Trophies are in position. Pred finds another. He's gone absolutely huge. You've saved the point for now.
And I hate when I do it. I took my eye off the mini-map, but those players were all...
Staying pushed out towards stage, but you do have one player in accuracy who was trying to work towards the pinch. You take care of him. Now it's all about winning these gunfights. They cannot come out on top in the engagements. Neither squad now gonna be able to get any time off of this hill, but
what?
Just doing a great job. No. At finding the kills. What a snap right there from the Predator.
Are you serious?
Might take this fight.
Yeah, there's 25 seconds to go here, so this is good, healthy time for Pred to try and get a hold of. He can find the first. He's surely got a challenge for the second. Oh my goodness! Pred, 15 seconds
back. Bomb being defused. Pred has to strike. Finds one. Absolutely plays it perfectly in the end. And goes for the
side of the map has just been the straight up difference maker for the team. And now you get Pred to snap in position after the fact and clean up those kills. Nice little 6-pre for him, get the cruise missile, and maybe just a stamp on the game.
So there you have it. These were some of the best plays in OpTic Pred's career. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is the CDL, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you.